Hello everyone, JDMarlin15 here, and I'm back again with another video for you guys. And I'll be doing another MLB The Show 17 video here. This is the San Diego Padres franchise. This is episode 9 of the series. So let's get into it. The last couple of episodes we've been playing some games. The last episode 8 we played 2 games here in that episode. So we're going to try and at least play 2 or 3 again in this one. So we still got 3 more games to go against the Braves. So let's go. We're going to play the second game against the Braves, of course. We're going to quick manage it because it's 4.5 innings of quick managing. We're going to go with our alternate roads for this one, and we're going to just go like that. Jared Weaver starts for the Padres. Okay, let's see if we need to rest some players. Solarte needs a rest, I can tell. I'll bring in Spangenberg. Stassi needs a rest as well, so we'll start Hedges as catcher instead. Renfroe will take a little break. Although I cannot because I don't have another backup outfielder that I can play. So we're just going to have to hold on tight like it is. Mike Foltynewicz starts for the Braves. So we're in the top of the first. Jankowski flies out. Margot pops out. Myers grounds out. Bottom of the first. Inciarte grounds out. Phillips grounds out. Freeman hits a solo home run. 1-0 Braves. And Kemp walks. We're going to pitch the contact on Marquez. He singles. First and third for Garcia. Let's pitch the contact. Fielder's choice. Top of the second. Ryan Schimpf grounds out. Spangenberg grounds out. Renfroe triples. For Eric Ibar, who pops out. Bottom of the second. Tyler Flowers lines out. Dancy Swanson flies out. Foltynewicz flies out. Top of the third. Hedges strikes out. Weaver flies out. Jankowski will strike out. Bottom of the third. And Starkey pops out. Phillips grounds out. And Freeman hits another solo home run. So 2-0 Braves. Kemp flies out, top of the fourth. Margot walks. Let's do a second with him. He steals. Okay, Myers singles, scores a run. 2-1 Braves. Schimpf got into a double play, and Spangenberg singles. Renfroe grounds out. Bottom of the fourth. Marquez grounds out. Garcia grounds out. Flowers singles. Let's pitch around Swanson. Alright, he flies out. Top of the fifth. Ibar flies out. Hedges pops out. Weaver flies out. This is where we enter because it's at the bottom of the fifth. 4.5 innings have been complete in this game. So we're coming in. We're losing 2-1. And we're going to pitch first. It's actually Jackie Robinson Day. I didn't notice that. But everyone's wearing number 42 here for Jackie Robinson Day. So we're going to try and at least complete the series here against the Braves in this episode. And this will probably be my last video of the day. I'll probably make one more, not one more today, but I'll probably my last video overall, and I'll come back with you guys and I'll upload another video like around next weekend, because tomorrow the school starts and it's already 6 o'clock Eastern time where I live, so time's kind of running out for me. But over to right field, Foltynewicz, he flies out to Renfroe there. Ender Inciarte comes back up. He's over 2. He's throwing his 50th pitch right here. Down the right field line, nope, the left field line, excuse me. And it rolls fair and out. I missed it with Jankowski. Yep, you can say whatever you want about me in the comments, but I really screwed that up. Hopefully I can throw him out at third. Nope. Inciarte's safe right there. He gets a triple. Brandon Phillips off his 0-for-2. First triple of the season there for Inciarte. Alright, we need to keep him there. Damn, Weaver's fastball is really slow. 85 miles per hour. Curveball. Alright, run's gonna score. But we're gonna throw out Phillips right there. 2 outs. Alright. Freddie Freeman coming back up. 3-1 Braves now, so we're down by 2 runs now. Run came in. So Brandon Phillips gets the RBI ground out. Freeman has homered twice. He drove in the first 2 runs for the Braves in this game. With 2 home runs. Alright, so they're going to miss on that curveball. That curveball is slow as well. 70 miles per hour. We're about to throw another curveball right here. Freeman launches one to deep right field. And this is going to be Freddie Freeman's 3rd home run of the game. It's going to be 4-1 Braves, actually. 373 feet. Yep, I kind of knew that it was going to be a curveball. I mean, I kind of knew that was going to be a home run right there. Because it was a curveball. Kemp comes up with 2 outs now. He takes a strike. He's 3 for 19 against Weaver. I can see why Weaver decided to retire after like a 12-year career. up the middle, and nope, that gets through into center field. Kemp singles off Weaver. I'm going to start warming up some pitchers here because 2 runs given up here by Jared Weaver, and he's like giving up like his 4th base hit of the inning. So let's go to our bullpen. Start warming some guys up. Marquez, Garcia, and Flowers are also afterwards. I'm just going to warm up Ryan Buchter here, the lefty. Warm him up. Hand and Codes are knackered. Alright, 2 outs. That's a called strike. Nick Marquez. Alright. Another forcing fastball. Got him right there at 87. So I'm guessing his fastball is much faster. Alright, here's the curveball. This might be end up launched over the wall again. Nope, that just missed. 68 miles an hour. That curveball is really slow. It's got some knuckleball velocity there. Tapped foul, okay. So yeah, guys, this will probably be my last video. And then I have school tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday. So Friday I'll come back with you in another video. So it'll be a 3-day difference. Today I didn't have school thanks to the Labor Day weekend. Travis Jankowski comes up in the top of the 6th. And Erica Flaherty's up in the bullpen for the Braves. So we're coming up to bat for the first time. Jankowski runs one to short. Swanson gets it and just throws out Jankowski there. You know Jankowski's really fast. He got that 91 speed. Couldn't beat it out there. Manuel Margot is up with 1 out now. Searching for a high 4-seamer. Swing timing just late. Well, alright, that says a lot. Liner, that's a base hit into the left field, so Margot's got a single. We are down by 3 runs in this one, and so we have a chance to try and come back. We're down 4-1. Margot gets that base hit off Fulton. Alright, who's up now? Will Myers. 88 speed on first. Alright, here we go. Myers grounds one to third, out at second, out at first. Myers grounds out into the double play. So we cannot seem to score. Bottom of the 6th. Here comes Adonis Garcia. We're giving giving Weaver another chance here. Here's pitch the 6th. After the 6th, he's probably going to be done. I've never seen anything like this. So at the moment, I'm going to sit down Buchter. They won't have to warm up a lot and throw a lot of pitches. Because here in this game, they don't really tell you that your pitcher's been warming up a lot. I don't think. So this will probably be the last inning for Weaver. Left field sit for Garcia. So if he gives us 2 more hits or a run in this inning, then it'll be a problem. Tyler Flowers coming up. There we go, 1 out. Here comes the pitch to Flowers. Alright, I think in the last episode, which was episode 8, we played the Giants and the Rockies. We were losing when we sent the game, both games to the 10th inning, and we won both games. We really spanked the Rockies in that game we were playing. Okay, we strike out Flowers on a 70-mile-per-hour curveball. Alright. Dansby Swanson's going to come up. 2 outs. Weaver's nearing 70 pitches here in this game. Right center field. This one's going to be Renfro's ball. He makes the catch right there, so that's going to end the inning. 6th inning is over. We go to the top of the 7th with Ryan Schimpf leading off. Kroll's up in the bullpen. Okay, we got Schimpf, Spangenberg, and Renfro. Pitching spot not up just yet. Fulton is still in though. Schimpf hits it high, deep center field. Will Inciarte get there? No, that ball is gone. Solo home run for Ryan Schimpf. 4-2 Braves. So the Padres getting some runs back. Schimpf with that homer. That'll bring up Corey Spangenberg. 50th pitch for Fulton. Spangenberg spanks it to the left side, but that's a leaping catch out there by Phillips, I believe. Hunter Renfro comes up. Third baseman is Garcia, I think. 1 out for Renfro. I gotta warm up Buchter again. Right field, hit well by Renfro. Oh, what a catch out there by Marquez. Good run out there to make the grab. Eric Ibar comes up. Jim Johnson up in the bullpen as well. Bullpen, okay. Let's go back to warming up Buchter. They got the pitcher spots in Inciarte and Phillips. And, okay, let's warm up Buchter here. Here's Ibar, okay. 2 outs. We're down by 2 now. Ibar grounds one to second. Throw the first by Phillips in time. That's going to retire the side right there. So bottom of the 7th we go. Mike Fulton will come up to bat. Alright. Curveball. I'm going to leave Weaver in there. See what else he's got. 7 innings for him.
Great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
70 pitches now for Weaver. So we're just really starting to be a worrying situation right now. We're going to certainly keep an eye on him. In case, you know, he gives up some big hits. Like if he gives up another run or a couple of hits, then I know he could be taken out. Fulton strikes out though on the curveball. Ender and Ciarte back up. The first man we faced, I believe. When we came in to simulate. No, I think it was Fulton. Down the left field line, that's foul. And Ciarte did the same thing the last time he came up. Ciarte tripled, and would later score on the ground out by Brandon Phillips. And Ciarte grounds with the first this time. Step on the back by Will Myers for the second out. That's going to bring up Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 3. 18 balls, 56 strikes for Weaver, 74 pitches. That's going to be the 75th pitch here now. Ground ball to third. Throw the first by Schimpf. And he'll throw out Phillips right there, so that ends the 7th inning. We go to the top of the 8th now, with Austin Hedges coming up, which means the pitcher's spot is probably coming up soon. Buckner will be ready and waiting. We're scheduled to put him in the game as well. Because we're going to need to call up a pinch hitter. Top of the 8th, we're down by 2 runs. Hedges up the middle. Yes, Swanson can't get to it. Goes into center field. Oh, it dropped out there by Ciarte, but nope. Hedges is going to hold it first right there with that single. Alright, now, okay. Ryan Snitker comes out. Is going to hand the ball to Ian Kroll. So Fulton now comes out of the game. You might want to bring in a pincher for a pitcher. Okay. Kroll's a lefty, so we're going to try and bring in a right-handed batter. All of our guys are right-handed batters here. I do want to bring in Max Stassi though. Let's see how he'll do. Max Stassi will pinch it for us here. He's been doing great for us so far this season, and he's been looking like a great acquisition. Stassi deep out to center field, but Ciarte makes the catch. 1 out, so Hedges will have to hold back at first. 1 out. The Padres' top of the order is coming up, and it will be Travis Jankowski batting. Third base cover drag. Looks like the third baseman is playing in here. Jankowski flushes it deep right field, and it is gone. Jankowski with a 2-run home run, and it's just tied up this game 4. Wow, that home run ties up the game right there. All right, 4-4 game. It'll bring up what's his name? This is Manuel Margot. Left field base hit. It gets in there. And that's a single there for Margot. And so, righty against lefty, you know, good swing timing right there. Batter is now Will Myers. We're looking for that high forcing fastball. Margot's quick on the base paths. Alright, here we go. Myers, base hit over to left field. Should we go Margot to third? Nope. Hold him there. Kemp's got a pretty good arm. Yep, he would have been out there. So, we stopped Margot at second. Single for Myers brings up Ryan Schimpf. He homered to make it 4-2. So it kind of started our comeback. Schimpf, high drive, deep center field. Ciarte's going to get there. But we're going to send Margot over to third. Throw. Relay will not get Margot. Myers will not advance up over to second. So 2 outs for Corey Spangenberg. He's up here. 2 outs with runners at the corners. Buckner's still warming up, so we're going to bring him in for the 8th. Alright, here we go. Spangenberg liner that's caught there by Phillips. So we're going to the bottom of the 8th now. Buckner will come in. 5th game of the season for him. He's going to face Freddie Freeman first. He's 3 home runs already. And he could make history with a 4th home run. But it's a lefty on lefty matchup here. So, who else does the Braves have up there? Kemp and Markakis. So lefty against the righty Kemp, but then it'll still be a lefty against the lefty with Markakis coming up after this. 0-2 to Freeman here, and we do strike him out looking on the slider. Good pitch right there. 1 out. It'll bring up Matt Kemp. Alright, lefty against righty now.
is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Kemp actually struggles against the righties. He plays better against lefties. Alright, here's the 0-1 fastball. Little pop up by Kemp, shallow left center. And it's 2 outs as Eric Ibar makes that catch. Alright, 2 down. It'll bring up Nick Markakis. Now it's a lefty on lefty, so Buckner out of his pretty hitters here face 2 lefties. Swing and a miss right there. We're going to have to start warming up Casilla or someone like that. If Casilla's energy is like taken out, then I'm going to bring in someone else in. That is, depends if we take the lead. Bouncer goes to Myers. And that's the 3rd out as he steps on the bag for the out. We go to the top of the 9th now. Chaz Rowe comes in for the Braves. Here comes Hunter Renfroe. Alright, we're going to warm up bullpen. We can't warm up Casilla, see, because his energy has gone down. So we need to bring Shreve or Caps for the save. We're probably going to have to go with Caps since there's 3 right-handed batters up there. So we're going to start warming up Carter Caps so he can get the save here. Who's up? Renfroe, Ibar, and Hedges. So yeah, we're going to have to bring in a pinch hitter for the pitcher. Either way, someone's going to have to come in. Roller to short by Renfroe, and he'll get thrown out by Swanson to begin the 9th inning. 1 out here, and here comes Eric Ibar. Sam Freeman's up in the bullpen in case it doesn't go to plan for Chaz Rowe and the Braves. 1 out here, okay. Center field hit well by Ibar, and there's 2 outs. And Archer waits for it there as he makes the catch. Okay, Austin Hedges coming up, so hopefully Hedges can put this ball in play. We can bring in a pinch hitter, which will probably be, I don't know who. Hedges grounds one over to short. Swanson will throw it to first. Hedges is out. Cannot beat the throw. So we are going to the bottom of the 9th. Looks like we might have to go to extras again. Adonis Garcia coming up. Should we leave Buckner in there? Nah, I'm bringing in Caps. 3 straight right-handers. I'm going to put Caps into the game. 6th appearance here this season. We're going to face Garcia up first. I picked the wrong pitch, but whatever. I was supposed to pick slider, but I threw fastball. Still would get the strike anyway. I decided I'm not going to do pitch outs. Just going to pick the pitch that I picked. If I didn't pick it, if I didn't pick the right pitch, then whatever. I just have to throw that pitch right there. Bouncer to short from Garcia, and Ibar will throw to first. Garcia just cannot beat that throw from Ibar. So there's 1 out here. Tyler Flowers comes up. I don't think the pitcher's spot is up yet. I believe it's up after Swanson. Yep, Flowers is in Swanson. One of these guys is going to have to get a hit so the pinch hitter can get forced into the game. Or at some point Brian Snitzer can come in, bring the double switch or something. 0-2 to Flowers. Hit out to shallow center field. Margot racing in. Makes the catch as he waits for it. There's 2 outs. Good play by Margot. Now, here comes Yancey Swanson. 3 righties for Caps here to face. He's been doing pretty well against them. Made a good decision putting in all these righties. I mean, putting Caps in against all these righties. That should have been a strike, but nope. Just called the ball. Count should be 0-2, not 1-1. See, we would have struck him out right there. Too early right there, so you could have struck him out. The umpire called that a strike. Bouncer to third. Schimpf's got it, and he will throw out Swanson easily. We're going to the top of the 10th now. We're going to extras back up there again. Alright, we're going to have to bring in a pinch hitter. I don't know who the pitcher's going to be. I'm guessing they're going to leave Rowe in there. In case, I'm going to bring in Solarte. He's a switch hitter, so he'll be able to come in. Chaz Rowe is in the game, top of the 10th. It's 4-4. See if we can bring the go-ahead run around to score. Solarte bounces one to second. Phillips has it and throws out Solarte easily there. He's got the fastest of runners. And here comes Travis Jankowski. Homered last time. He tied up the game in the 9th, I believe. 9th or 8th inning. It was 8th, I think. Jankowski out to center field. Is Yarchi going to get there? Yep, he reaches in for it. And there are 2 outs. And here comes Manuel Margot. 2 for 3 in this game. And he's also been a really good player for us. Alright, has a couple decisive hits before. Base hit into center field for Margot. Go ahead run on for the Padres. So got a runner at first. And now Padres middle of the order coming up. I believe this is Will Myers coming up. Yep. 2 outs for Will Myers. Let's see what he can do here. Tie game at 4. Let's see. Myers with a liner. Oh, good catch by Swanson. And we're going to go to the bottom of the 10th with a tie game. Kurt Suzuki pinch hits for the pitcher. Should we leave in caps? Nope. Yeah, I forgot about that. Who's up? Suzuki and Ciarte and Phillips. Better to bring in a right-hander, right? I mean, we only have Shreve up there, and I don't want to waste all the other pitchers because you know they're all tired. So we're gonna bring in Chase and Shreve in here. Let's put him into the game, shall we? This will be his first game of the year. This will be his first game here. All right, let's go. The face Kurt Suzuki, lefty against the righty. All right, that's a called strike. Let's see. Suzuki in for the pitcher here. Suzuki bounces one to second. And just getting to it is Spangenberg. Will throw out Suzuki. And there's 1 out. Batters entering Ciarte, so this is a fair advantage now. Lefty on lefty matchup. That's a called strike. Let's see if we can send this game to the top of the 11th. After that, I don't know what pitchers we're going to have to go with. We're going to have to need one for the 11th inning if we take the lead, even if we don't. We're just going to have to rely on Shreve to get the 11th inning as well, or something like that. Brandon Phillips comes up. If Shreve throws 10 pitches in this inning, I will take him out. And if he throws less, I'll keep him in. So far he's on 6. This will be his 7th right here. Phillips down the left field line, but this one's going foul. Which means that Shreve will have to throw an 8th pitch here. Fouled off. This will be Shreve's 9th pitch of the game. Phillips drives it deep left field. Yep, that's going to be a walk-off homer. Jankowski leaps and it is gone. Brandon Phillips walks off. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, 5-4. We lose it in the 10th this time around. We won 2 games in a row in the 10th. Freddie Freeman gets player of the game, rightly so. Had 3 home runs in that game. 5-4 Braves win it. Ah, goodness gracious. Chasgrove gets the win. Chase and Shreve takes the loss. I don't know what pitch he's through there. They end up losing it. I believe we won 2 games in a row in 10 innings. Now it's our turn to lose 1 game in 10 innings, which really sucks. So, I don't know what we're going to do now. We lost this game terribly. We didn't have any bullpen pitchers out there. And it was against the righty pitcher, no doubt. Jeff Farrell unlocked there for Diamond Dynasty. So we're now 7-5. Let's see what that puts us up there in the standings now. We're tied with the Diamondbacks for first place. Okay, we'll advance to the next day. Alright, let's go to the 3rd game of the series. Henderson Alvarez against Julio Teheran. Hopefully Alvarez plays a good game. Okay, we got 2 things here. The Rays have just called up top prospect Nathan Eovaldi to the majors. Not really a top prospect, but who cares. David Yamazaki has completed his pitcher's assignment in the East region and is ready for a new one. Alright, now let's delete all these messages here. Let's go with our Road 78s for this one. I'm going to Road 78s. Alvarez will pitch. Let's see who will rest. Margot we're going to have to rest. Blash can come in. Can Blash play center? Yep, Blash can play center. Stassi starts instead of Hedges. Let's see. Let's rest Myers. Start Reynolds. Well, I'm sorry to do this, but I'm going to have to bring in Laurie for Ibar. We don't have anyone else that can play out there in the outfield. Spangenberg, let's put him in for Renfroe. Let's start him in right. This time around, let's just leave the lineup how it is. Alright, Julio Teheran on the mound for the Braves. Top of the 1st, Jankowski singles. Let's steal 2nd. Yep, he stole it. Blash flies out. Let's steal 3rd with him. Nope, he gets caught stealing, and Reynolds singles. Schimpf singles. 1st and 3rd for Solarte. Fielder's choice, okay. In the bottom of the 1st, and Ciarte pops out. Phillips triples. Uh-oh, let's push around Freeman here. Walk. Let's pitch around Kemp. Fly out. Let's pitch around Markakis. Strikeout there, top of the second. Spangenberg singles. Lowry pops out. Stassi singles. Alvarez, let's bunt with Alvarez here. Sack bunt, second and third. Jankowski grounds out. Bottom of the second. Garcia strikes out. Swanson grounds out. Recker flies out. Top of the third. Blash singles. Reynolds flies out. Schimpf strikes out. Solarte singles. That'll bring up Spangenberg. He pops out. Bottom of the third. Teheran flies out. And Solarte doubles. Let's pitch around Phillips. He flies out. Moves up Solarte to third. Let's pitch around Freeman. He walks. Let's pitch around Kemp. He walks. Bases loaded for Markakis. Let's pitch the contact. He lines out. Top of the fourth. Lowry singles. Stassi singles. Let's drop down a bunt with Alvarez second and third for Jankowski, who grounds out. Blash will strike out. Bottom of the fourth. Garcia singles. Let's pitch around Swanson. Double play. Let's pitch to Recker. Solo home run. 1-0 Braves. Teheran will ground out. Top of the fifth. Reynolds grounds out. Schimpf grounds out. Solarte walks. Inning alive for Spangenberg, who flies out. So here we enter. Bottom of the fifth. You see the Diamondbacks won their game. We're 7-5. We are half a game behind the Diamondbacks, so technically we are tied up with the Rockies. So we'll see. The Dodgers are 3-10. They're really disappointing me at the moment. I thought they would be at the top of the division, NL West, but they're really not. All right, here's Ender and CRT. Let's go. Alvarez, how many pitches have you thrown? 66. This will be your 67th. You've only given up a run, so you're gonna stay good in there for the game. All right, that's a foul ball. I could really use a drink right now. The pitch by Alvarez and a swing and a miss there by NCRT. Venezuelan counterparts facing each other off. Alvarez is for Venezuela, so is NCRT. Nope. Ball one taken, alright. 1-2 fastball right here from Alvarez. A little tapper, but it goes foul to the left. Alright, nothing doing there for NCRT. Slider here inside. 1-2 pitch and a swing and a miss by NCRT. Good pitch out there. I'm going to go get some Gatorade that I'm drinking right now.
Keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
All right, one out for Brandon Phillips as he comes up to bat. Here in the fifth, Phillips takes a look at a strike right there.
No errors so far for Atlanta.
We may be able to get Alvarez through the sixth as well. Right center field hit well by Phillips. Racing in is Spangenberg. He'll take care of it for the second out. Alright, batting now is Freddie Freeman. 29 balls, 44 strikes for Alvarez with 73 pitches. This will be a 74th of the game. Foul back off the screen by Freeman. Here we go. Pitch number 75 for Alvarez. Popped up right side by Freeman. Reynolds is going to get to it. 3 outs as he makes the catch. So we're going to go to the top of the sixth as 5 innings are completed. Brett Lowry comes up. Sam Freeman is up in the bullpen. 71 pitches here for Teheran. I've usually hit Teheran well in friendly matches. So your liner, Swanson makes a good catch out there. That's an out. Max Stassi up, 1 out. Alright, let's see, high fastball. Let's do a power swing here. Stassi out to deep left center field, base hit. Yeah, it's going to go to the wall. I'm sending Stassi to second. Kemp throws it in. Stassi will have a double as no throw will come in from Swanson. Next batter is Henderson Alvarez. Okay, they didn't tell me the pinch hit or anything. I'm going to run here with alright, we're in a bunt here. Alvarez will be thrown out at first by Garcia, I guess. Runner advances to third on the play. Travis Jankowski's up there, 2 outs. So it is a sacrifice. Tying run is moved up to third. Jankowski could drive it in here. Power swing, we're using it. Jankowski, base it in the left center field. Is they going to get by it? I'm going to send Jankowski to second. The throw will not be in time. Jankowski beats it out, getting an RBI double. Tie game. The Padres have tied it up at 1. That'll send up Jabari Blash to the plate. Second double of the season for Jankowski. Every time we guess the pitch correctly, we're going to use power swing, like right here. guessed it correctly when he used that power swing. Nope, not sending Jankowski there. Blash hit it way too hard. He just beats the throw out there at first, even though the throw wasn't directly at first. Right. Mark Reynolds comes up. Okay, first and third with 2 outs. We have a chance to send the go-ahead run home. Laurie grounds one to short. Throw goes to second to get the 4th out. So now we are going to move on to the bottom of the 6th now. Leading off is Matt Kemp. Alvarez will stay since we tied the game up. And they didn't tell me to bring in a pinch hitter for the pitcher yet. So unless they tell me that Alvarez is tired, or unless his turn comes up to bat saying I need to bring in a pinch hitter, then I won't take him out. He's been pitching well, I guess. He's only given up the what home run did he give up? I don't know what home run did he give up. I don't know to who he gave up the home run. Fouled right off there by Kemp. Alright, here's an 0-2 again. Kemp chops one over to third. Third to first by Schimpf. Kemp is out. Good throw there to get him. Alright, 1 out. Here comes Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 2. 29 balls, 50 strikes for Markakis. 79 pitches. 80th pitch for Alvarez will be popped up by Markakis in the shallow left. Caught out there by Laurie, who's playing shortstop. 2 outs. He's playing pretty good at shortstop. Here's Adonis Garcia now. Slider coming up inside, so he's going to cross over here. Bouncer to short. Laurie's got it. Throw to first will get Garcia. So that's 6 pitches to get the 3 outs there for Alvarez. We're going to go to the top of the 7th. Sam Freeman will come in. Ryan Schimpf is up. Alright, power swing. Schimpf drills it out to deep center field, and that ball is right off the wall. Ryan starts to throw it in. Schimpf, I'm going to hold him up at second right now. Really won't come, so Schimpf doubles here to lead off the 7th. And here is Hervis Solarte. 3rd double of the season for Schimpf. Down the left field line, yeah, that's a fair ball. That's going to score Schimpf. I'm going to send Solarte to second. Kemp throws it in, and the throw will not get Solarte. He is safe right there on that one. 2-1 Padres. Corey Spangenberg comes up. First double of the year for Solarte. Alright, no power swing this time. Spangenberg with a base hit in the center field to send Solarte. Nope, and Solarte got a pretty good arm, and I know that for a fact in real life that he does. So I'm going to hold up Solarte at third. First and third after the single from Spangenberg. Alright, that'll bring up Brett Laurie. I kind of feel like it has the Matt Reynolds batting stance. I don't know why. Down the left field line is foul. I used normal X swing, not the power swing. I didn't guess the pitch correctly. Alright. Okay, now the power swing. Laurie out to left. That's a base hit. That will score the run easily. Runner from first will go to third. That mistake sending Laurie to second, so I'm going to hold him up to first right there. I'm going to hold him up. Might have gotten thrown out. Single for Laurie, drives in a run. Max Stassi comes up. I'm up 3-1 at the moment. 3-1 Padres, running at the corners, power swing. Stassi liner caught by Swanson. Great catch, he moves quickly to his right to France at that one. And here comes Henderson Alvarez. I don't know, I'm guessing I'm going to like send both runners. There's a bunt. Throw goes to first. They got Alvarez. It's a successful bunt. Runner from first moves up to second. Runner from third doesn't score though. Travis Jankowski's up. 2 outs. Second and third now. But I bet Jankowski will be driving in. Right here. No power swing. Bases in center field. 1 run is in. I'm going to send the second runner as well. And the throw comes in slowly. So 2 runners are in for the Padres. They lead 5-1. RBI 2-run single from Jankowski. Will bring up Jabari Blash. 2 outs there. Jankowski's on first. Let's see. Blash back up into center. Base hit. I'm going to send Jankowski to third. Here comes Inciarte's strong throw. Nope, Jankowski will beat it. He's fast. for Inciarte's throw there. So Blash with a single, and Jankowski goes from first to third. Matt Reynolds comes up to the plate now. 2 outs here, no power swing again. Reynolds with a base hit to left, that's going to score a run. Making it, I think it's 6-1 Padres now. They're really blowing it open against Sam Freeman. Yeah, it is 6-1. Ryan Schimpf will come up. I think he's the man that led off this inning. I think he did, yeah. No power swing this time. Nope. Foul ball here. So you may have a chance to use it this time. It was a good swing timing. So I don't know why I should have fouled that off. Alright, power swing this time. Center field driven deep. Center fielder Inciarte makes a good catch there as he comes up to make that catch. We're going to go to the bottom of the 7th with the Anthony Swanson batting. Okay, we're up 6-1. At the moment, we don't need Casilla to come in. We're up by 5 runs. We're going to keep Alvarez in there. They didn't say to bring in a pinch hitter when he came up. And he hasn't said anything about him being tired. He might be actually able to go all the way in this one. We'll see.
His command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional.
Paul Goldschmidt to miss tonight's game at Dodgers. Return to Phoenix with precautionary MRI on lingering right elbow discomfort. Oh, that's in real life. Who's this? 1 out? Who's this? Anthony Recker's up now. 85th pitch for Alvarez. And he's going to pop it up. Recker pops it up here. Catch is made by Stassi. And there are 2 outs now here in the 7th. Coming up is Kurt Suzuki. He's pinching in for the pitcher. Alright. Don't know why they brought in right-handed batting for. Against the right-handed pitcher. Okay. Small roller to short. Laurie throws it over to first. Yep. Gets that out against Suzuki. That ends the 7th. We go to the top of the 8th now. Eric O'Flaherty comes in for the Braves. They face the Purvis Solarte. Forcing fastball here. Okay, high fastball, so we're going to use power swing here. And it just gets over the head of Swanson, so we're just going to go over to second with Solarte here. Kemp will throw it in. Solarte is going to have a double here as he leads off the 8th inning with this double. And here comes Corey Spangenberg. Second double of the season for Solarte. Let's see, runner at second, nobody out. Power swing again. Spangenberg deep out to left center field. This one's going down and off the wall. Spangenberg is going to go to second. Solarte will come home to score. The Padres are up 7-1. Spangenberg with the RBI double. Brett Laurie comes up. 3rd double of the year for Spangenberg. Alright, runner at second here. Power swing again. Laurie drives it. Yep, it's down for a base hit. I'm going to come home here. Throw to the plate is going to be in time. Yep, and they got him at the plate. Good job there. Okay, they do get him. That was a nice throw. Max Stassi up, 1 out. So that runner from second did not come around to score. He was thrown out. There's still a runner at first now. Stassi out to center field. Can he start to get to it? Nope. That's going to let it drop there. So that's a single for Stassi. First and second now. Alright. Who's up now? This is Henderson Alvarez. So we can send the runners here. I'm going to send both runners to steal. Alright. There's a bunt. Throw will go to first. And they will get Alvarez there, 2 outs. So that's like the 5th sacrifice bunt here for Alvarez. Travis Jankowski back up here. 2 outs with the runners at second and third. 7-1 Padres lead. Power swing this one. Left center field. That might score both runners. That's a base hit off the wall. Jankowski will hold up at second. He's going to have a 2-run double here. And the Padres extended their lead to 9-1. Garcia dropped that momentarily. Jankowski gets it done. Alright, Jabari Blash coming up. 3rd double of the year for Jankowski. Alright, here's Blash now with 2 outs. Alright. Jankowski sends it deep out to right field, and it will clear the fence. It goes over the wall there. Jabari Blash with a 2-run home run, 391 feet. And he gives the Padres an 11-1 lead here. So, who's this? Mark Reynolds? Yep, he's up. Mark Reynolds takes it out to left field. Oh, and caught by Kemp. Nice catch there. So that's going to end, or retire the slide there. We go to the bottom of the 8th with Ender Inciarte batting now for the Braves.
He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Alvarez is still going to be out there. Wheeling and dealing.
That's a big pitch right there. Could change the at-bat.
Alvarez might probably go the whole game. We'll see when he starts to get tired. He's nearing the 90 pitch mark, and Inciarte with a small tapper. Throw to first was going to get him. Yep, he's out. Good throw out there by Stassi, I believe it was. One out for Brandon Phillips. 29 balls, 58 strikes, and a total of 88 pitches there for Alvarez. First one to Phillips. Tapper over to third. Bare-handed throw to first. Oh, good throw out there. I don't know who that was. Schimpf with the bare-handed throw. Yep, good job. Freddie Freeman up with 2 outs now. Oh, energy starting to get in the yellow for Alvarez. This will be his 90th pitch of the game. Freeman bounces one to first. Good pick there by Reynolds. And he'll step on the bag to get Freeman, excuse me. So we go to the top of the 9th. Ryan Schimpf comes up. Still not sure why they haven't taken out Eric O'Flaherty yet. After all the runs he gave up. Schimpf leads off. Alright, he fouls off the first pitch. We will see if Alvarez will come up at all this inning. If they want us to bring in a pinch hitter or what. Bouncer, base hit. Base hit to right field. So Schimpf is going to lead off the inning with a single. Here in the 9th, Yangervis Solarte comes up.
Now it's a play. Yangervis Solarte. 3 hits.
Who's watching the stream currently? Who's watching? Not a person watching here. Solarte drives it deep out to left field. That one is gone. It goes off the top of the wall there, so it's a 2-run home run for Yangervis Solarte. 13-1 Padres, and they're running away with it now. As Arodys Vizcaino is the pitcher to come up for, who's it now? O'Flaherty. Alright, Spangenberg up here in the 9th. Alright, pitcher. Spangenberg lines it over the third. Good pick by Phillips. He'll throw out Spangenberg there for the first out, I believe, in the inning. Yep. Brett Lawrie comes up. This is disaster for the Braves. They're losing very badly at the moment. Lawrie deep to center field with that fly ball. That one's going to go right, one hopper off the wall. Lawrie, you're going to have to hold up at second, buddy, because now we're at second. Alright, Max Stassi comes up. 1 out. 4th double for Lawrie this year. Let's see if Stassi can drive him in. Stassi to right. Oh no, that one was missed by Marquez. He tried to dive for it and he missed it. Stassi's going to have to hold up at second, but the run will score. Padres lead 14-1. So now they're up by 13, and in the game they were losing 1-0, so they come back. Alright, we're going to have to bring in a pinch hitter for the pitcher. Okay. It's a righty pitcher, right? I believe it is. We'll bring in Eric Ibar just in case. Ibar comes in. It is a right-handed pitcher. Okay, 6th double for Stassi. We're going to go to the bullpen here and see who's available. Kemp, Marquez, and Garcia. So it is better to bring in a right-hander. Not Casilla. I'm going to bring in someone else. Can't bring in Kozar. I'm going to have to bring in one of these lefties up here for the 9th. I want to bring in Tony Sipp. He's a setup man. He's the closest one to put him in there. 1 out runner at second. That's a base hit to center field. I'm going to send the runner home. Here comes Inciarte's third of the plate. And it will not be in time to get that runner. Lawrie will score. So that's number 13. I don't know who that was. I think it was that was Stassi scored. Yep. 15-1 Padres. 1 out runner at first. And now the Padres are running away with this one. High deep drive to right, but caught lined right at Marquez. 2 outs. So pulling up at first is Ibar. And here comes Jabari Blash, 4 for 6 in this game. 2 outs here in the 9th. Padres up by 15 runs. Base hit to right for Blash. Another hard hit ball by Blash. And then he sends out to right field. So that might have been just late swing on that one. And when it was, they did send it out to right field. Wasn't just late swing out there. Mark Reynolds is up now to the plate. 2 outs, 2 on here. First and second. Reynolds lines it deep down the left field line, but nope, it's stopped. So Reynolds will have to retry and do it again and see if we can get another home run. Early swing, that's why I managed to foul this one off. Back up the middle, base hit, should have sent the runner from third. Nope, I'm going to hold him. Reynolds will have a single, but the bases will now be loaded. I don't know who's going to come up next after Reynolds. Now, 2 down with the bases loaded against Vizcaino. Ryan Schimpf comes up. He comes in. He steps up now. Bases loaded. Schimpf hits it out deep center field, and it will be a grand slam. It goes over the center field wall, and Schimpf is going to have a grand slam to make it a 19-1 game. Wow. And 440 feet, that is really far for a grand slam. Solarte's up here with 2 outs. Vizcaino also getting hammered here. Solarte drives it deep out to right center field. This one's a no-doubter. 20-1 Padres. Solo homer by Solarte. He drove it deep off Vizcaino. Back-to-back home runs. It is Spangenberg coming up to the plate with 2 outs here. Alright, let's see. Spangenberg with a base hit into center field. So he rolls one up. So a single for Spangenberg. Now the Padres are rolling on in the 9th inning. I'm sorry for making this video so long, but this will probably be the last game that I'm playing. I cannot play another game in this episode. It's going too long now. It's going into 47 minutes. Alright, what we got? Laurie to left. This one falls for a hit. Single for Laurie, so it drops right in front of Matt Kemp. So another base hit for the Padres. They're just kicking the Braves' ass right now. This is like a 40-minute inning fest. Stassi is in. He was the one to pinch it. Nope, Stassi was already in there. 2 outs, first and second. Ibar's coming up next, actually, after. Stassi with a base hit up the middle. I'm going to send the runner from second home. Here comes the throw by Inciarte, and it will not be cut off. Safe at the plate is Spangenberg. Stassi drives in a run with a single. Eric Ibar is up 21-1. So Ibar came in to pinch hit for Alvarez. We were supposed to bring in a pinch hitter here. I guess Alvarez was getting a little bit tired. Ibar lines it. Base hit. I'm going to send the runner from third home, from second home. That runner will score. Throw goes to third. So Ibar drives the run with an RBI single. And here comes Travis Jankowski. It's a 22-1 game. Jesus, the Braves pitching is terrible. Who do they have in their bullpen? Vizcaino really is struggling here. Jankowski with a deep drive to deep left center field. That one's going to go to the wall. 1 run is in. I'm going to send the second runner in as well. Please will be out. Alright, throw will come home. Second runner is safe. So it's a 2-run double for Jankowski. I'll bring up Chaz Rowe. He comes in here. Alright, Jabari Blash is up. 4th double for Jankowski. 24-1 Padres. Jesus. Flash down the left field line. This one's going to be just a foul ball up there. Alright, what's it going to be? Blash drives it down the left field line. This one sneaks foul, so it's not a home run. Early swing there. I'm just using the power swing here. Okay, now power swing again. Blash to third. Third to first by Garcia, and finally the inning is over. How many runs were scored that inning? 24-1. Tony Stipp will come in for the 9th here. He'll come for 6th appearance here. Matt Kemp is up. After the game, we're going to check out how many runs were scored exactly in that top of the 9th. I don't want to pause now. So, but I know it was quite a lot. I'm pretty sure it was more than 10 runs that came in across the plate. There's a changeup. Stipp is in here for the 9th inning because I have no other right-handers. Stipp's a setup man, so he can come in with his big lead. We're up by 23 runs, 24-1 lead. I don't know who's up next. I don't want to pause it though, because I don't want to see how many runs they score. All right, fastball gets Campo right, 1 out. And here comes Nick Markakis, lefty on lefty matchup now. All right, 4 pitches to get the first out. Okay, that's a foul ball. We're at the 50-minute mark now in this video. We still got 10 more minutes left. So we're not going to play another game in 10 minutes. So we're trying to finish this one up. Fastball here. Down and away. Foul ball. Alright, 2-seamer here. Called strike 3 on Markakis, so there we got him on there for the second out. And that'll bring up Adonis Garcia to the plate. 2 outs here in the 9th. Swing and a miss there by Garcia, so I believe we got the second out on 4 pitches as well. Garcia taps it foul to the left, down the line, so it's 0-2. Lots of good pitches from Sip here. 3rd strike there. Garcia gets called for a strike there on a slider. And so the Padres managed to win it 24-1 against the Braves. 13 runs came in to score in that top of the 9th, as 39 hits came in for the Padres there. Henderson Alvarez gets the win, and Sam Freeman takes the loss right there. So yeah, Hervis Solarte gets the player of the game right there. So we win it 24-1. We absolutely ran away with it. The 13 runs there in the 9th inning. That is it. We got 9 minutes left, but I don't think we can play another game here. I do believe we still got one more game against the Braves to go, so we're probably going to play 2 games per episode. Hyunjin Ryu is the guy we unlocked for Diamond Dynasty. See, we still got one more game against the Braves, so in the next episode you'll probably see the last game of the series against the Braves, and then the first of 3 against the Diamondbacks. That's what you'll see for the next episode. We're going to advance the date here, and so we're going to have Christian Friedrich starting that one against Jaime Garcia. So we see there, I don't know what the league is looking like. Let's take a look. We got the standings. We're 8-5, so we tied up with the Diamondbacks. We're tied with them there for first place. So we're going to see you guys later in the next one. Peace out. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe as well. See you later. Peace out, guys. Thanks for enjoying.